An old man appeared in the town square every morning at dawn. He would walk to the long white fence that bordered the park, carrying a small can of white paint and a single brush. He never painted the whole fence, only one specific post near the entrance. He would meticulously apply a fresh, clean coat of white paint to that single post, his movements slow and deliberate. When he was finished, he would stand back, give a soft, peaceful nod, and leave for the day. At first, people were confused. Some thought he was a city maintenance worker, but his singular focus on one post was bizarre. Teenagers would whisper and laugh, calling him the one-post painter. Tourists would take his picture, assuming he was a quirky local character. Most residents simply grew accustomed to the sight, accepting his strange ritual as part of the town's daily rhythm. They saw the neat, perpetually white post but never stopped to truly see the man painting it. One rainy Tuesday, a young barista on her break noticed the old man was still there, huddled under a small umbrella, diligently painting his post despite the drizzle. Something about his lonely persistence moved her. She grabbed 2 coffees and walked over. "Sir," she began gently, "I see you here every day. I have to ask, why just this one post?" The old man looked up, his eyes holding a distant sadness that contradicted his usual placid expression. "This is where I last saw my wife," he said, his voice quiet. "She had early onset Alzheimer's. One afternoon, while I was buying us ice cream, she wandered off. I found her an hour later, right here, completely lost, just holding onto this post as if it were an anchor. She didn't recognize me." He paused, taking a shaky breath. "She passed away a year later in a care facility, painting this post. It keeps it clean and bright. It feels like I'm keeping her safe, like I'm still holding onto her anchor, so she never gets lost again." The barista's heart ached. She stood with him in silence, sharing the coffee. For the next few weeks, she would bring him a drink every morning. They didn't talk much, but a silent understanding grew between them. Then one day, the man didn't come. The post remained perfectly white, but the painter was gone. He'd passed away quietly, having found his own peace. Now, the barista looks at that fence post not as a strange quirk, but as a monument to a love that memory could not erase. Drop a like if you believe that sometimes the strangest habits are just love's way of refusing to let go.